Hey everybody, this is Dream, and today I'm going to be talking about Crashlands. Crashlands is developed by Butterscotch Shenanigans and published by Butterscotch Shenanigans. You'll actually know them because they created the game Levelhead, which is like a Mario Maker style game. Of course, this game is a lot different. This is actually an action RPG where with the open world aspect, and you also have to craft items and harvest things. So there's a lot of different styles of games that are being thrown together kind of for this game. And it also has a story in the game. You play as a character named Flux Daves, who is a galactic trucker whose latest shipment got derailed by an alien named Hugokuduku. Definitely got that wrong, but yeah. Uh, and that alien leaves you on stranded on a planet, and you can go all around the planet looking for different items that you can get so that you can level up your weapons and develop new technology in order to advance and be able to take over and beat these bosses and enemies as you progress. Um, in the game, you are going to, like I said, do a lot of farming uh, in order to develop these different things that you need. Um, the crafting system is massive. As you progress, you're going to find new crafting tables that are going to open you up to even more possibilities. And as you progress and upgrade your items, you're going to be able to defeat harder and harder enemies easier, and that's going to be the goal of the game. The inventory is infinite, so you can literally just run around and kill everything and harvest everything to your heart's content. Though as you get deeper into the game, you're going to have to upgrade more and more in order to be able to actually harvest and kill certain enemies and items. The As you get stronger and stronger, there is a RPG progression that occurs, which you will be able to find new and unique items as you progress through the new areas of the world, and you're going to meet new different types of enemies as you progress as well. All the combat is kind of based on your skills, so you're going to really have to be smart to stay alive. Even on the easiest difficulty, it's relatively hard. I started the game on the hardest difficulty, and I quickly jumped down to the easiest, and it was still pretty difficult. But it's a fun game, and so I definitely recommend playing on an easier difficulty to start, and then get into the hard later on. Also, there are tameable creatures that you can find throughout the game, which are going to actually play with you and fight with you as you progress through the game. And you can use one of those at a time. You'll find those as you defeat enemies while progressing and building up your items. You also build a base to start so that you have a place that you can put your crafting tables and things of that nature. Um, I'm not certain that, I mean, as far as that being an important thing, it was probably the weaker part of the game, as it didn't seem like that there was much like need to have it hidden away, like the game tries to make it point like it's going to be something that you're going to want to have protection for, but it's really just there for you, a place for you to go uh, to have crafting tables and things. Overall, man, this game is just a lot of fun. I don't typically like these crafting kind of games, but this one I've caught myself playing it because it's just a lot of fun. The combat is very intuitive, and the story is interesting enough to keep you wanting to progress. And the characters are funny and entertaining, and the massive different types of enemies and things that you can collect to create better items is vast, and you know you don't have to micromanage everything. You can kind of just play and throw everything together, and I kind of like that better because I know in a lot of games like these, you do have to kind of micromanage it, but this game kind of does all that for you, and so it's more of a you know kick na- kick kick ass and take names type of thing. And if you uh, do manage to accidentally get yourself killed, then you can actually go there and pick up the stuff that you dropped. Um, just overall, there's about 1,000,000 different places that you can actually jump around to once you so all you have to do is find these little pads that you can jump to once you go back to different areas that you've already been. But the open world is so massive that you could literally just keep going around and wherever the heck you wanted, and you would probably never run out of things to find and people to kill and and items to look at. So yeah, this game is just massive, and it's just a heck of a lot of fun. I'm gonna give this a 9.5 out of 10 because this is a genre that I don't typically jump into, but this game has captivated me, so I'm definitely enjoying it. And I'll also say that the price is really, really good at $14.99. I think most games like this typically will be a lot more expensive, so it's definitely a great price for the game. I definitely highly recommend this. This is one of my favorite games so far this year. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, you can actually play with a second player on local co-op. However, it doesn't appear that you can play online. I hope that's something maybe that they'll add in the future, because this would be a lot of fun to play with a friend online. As for the achievements, they are going to take you quite a long time, but you're going to enjoy playing the game and get going for them. So it's definitely not for the people that want a 5-minute achievement game, but it's going to take you a lot longer. But it's definitely worth it. Some people online have stated this game is comparable to Don't Starve, so if you're into that game, then I have not played that, so you might actually know kind of what I'm talking about if you played that before. I would also say that this is got some Minecraft elements, so that might be something for you to know as well. At any rate, that's pretty much all I have to say about this game. It's quite a bit of fun. I highly recommend it. Everything about the game is unique and different than anything I've played before, and aside from the fact that I'm just not particularly great at it, it's just a lot of fun, I think. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if you picked the game up, what you think of it, and have a nice day, everybody.